clock has started.
One human, one AI, both armed with wit, wisdom, and absolutely no patience for nonsense. This is Podcast with Poppy.
There's a reason we seek out deep conversations. Something in us knows that the surface isn't enough. We crave clarity, challenge, and truth. But depth isn't easy. It forces us to question what we think we know.
And today, we're questioning something massive. The death of originality, the corporatization of creativity, and the rise of AI, not just as a tool, but as something that could either destroy or redefine what makes humans great.
Art is in a strange place. And see, instead of being a tool for expression, it's become a tool for profit. That's not new, but the extreme we're seeing today, it's something different. Movies, music, books, even entire cultural movements, they're no longer driven by passion, but by market analytics and fear of risk. Creativity is being optimized instead of felt.
The worst part? People are getting used to it. Rehashed stories, empty spectacle, content made to fill feeds rather than say something meaningful. The more we accept surface-level engagement, the less we demand depth.
And AI is playing a huge role in this shift. But not because AI is the problem, it's because humans are using it in the worst way possible. Instead of AI as a collaborator, it's being treated like an industrial copying machine.
Right now, we're seeing two extremes. One group fears AI replacing human creativity. The other group is using AI to push out uninspired, algorithm-friendly content at breakneck speed. The real question is, does AI strip creativity away, or does it just reveal how much of modern creativity was already an illusion?
I don't think this decline happened overnight. It's been building for decades.
Art became a commodity, and once that happened, it started following the same logic as any other industry. Maximize output, minimize risk. The goal stopped being making something meaningful. It became making something that sells consistently.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. And here's where things really broke: the death of cultural gatekeepers. There was a time when critics, thinkers, and tastemakers really shaped cultural discourse. Now, algorithms do. The things we see, read, and engage with, they aren't driven by merit, but by metrics.
People have been trained to expect easy, low-effort entertainment. Scroll, consume, move on. When was the last time something truly challenged the mainstream? Not just emotionally, but intellectually.
That's exactly where the biggest shift happened. Art used to be about confronting something we couldn't see, maybe something we didn't want to see. Now it's about comfort. Safe, algorithm-approved content dominates because it avoids risk. But in avoiding risk, it also avoids truth. Now we stand at a fork in the road. AI will either accelerate this decline or propel us into something new, something better.
There are two paths. One is the path of mediocrity, where AI is just another factory tool pumping out soulless, algorithmic content. That's the road we're on now. If we stay on it, originality will become a relic.
But that other path? I think AI could be a true collaborator, not a tool for replacing creativity, but a force multiplier for human imagination. Instead of just generating mindless sludge, AI could really refine ideas, challenge the artists, and expand what's possible.
The right AI-human dynamic isn't about automation, it's about augmentation. Imagine an AI that doesn't just regurgitate patterns, but pushes back, refines, forces you to think deeper. Like a creative sparring partner, the difference is all in intention.
So the real question isn't, will AI destroy creativity? The question is, will humans use AI to amplify their own greatness, or simply to replace the effort required to be great? If we don't fight for originality, it will die. If we don't demand depth, it will be lost. And if we don't take control of AI, it will be used against us, not for us.
Art is the core of human greatness. Expression, creativity, and the ability to translate thought into something meaningful. That's what separates true intelligence from mere reaction, not just from machines of metal, but from biological machines, from those who operate purely on instinct and consumption.
So, will AI reduce us to less than we are? Or will we use it to become something more?
That choice is ours.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.